Soccer 605, we're visiting with Coach Scott Simpson and Kurt Jacobson with the Northwest Iowa Football Club. You are here at the President's Cup for Dakota Alliance Soccer Tournament. What have you thought of the tournament so far?
It's been a very well-run tournament. Got great competition, great facility to play in for the kids, so we're very pleased with the event.
Is this your first time at this event?
Yes, first time here. We do a lot of friendlies with Dakota Alliance and come to their summer tournament, first time in the indoor facility.
And what age, do you have a girls team here? Do you have several teams or just the one girls team?
We have actually 3 teams here from our club, a U10 boys team, a U12 girls team, and a U13 girls team. So.
Oh, great. Now, I was visiting with some folks from Nebraska earlier. Now, when does Iowa play their girls' high school season?
They play in the spring.
I was thinking that was the case.
Yes, they play in the spring. In fact, they'll be starting up here in a couple of weeks.
Now, you've got a ways to go before your U12 and U13 girls need to worry about that. But how does that affect your other competitive soccer, having girls' high school in the spring?
We, on the competitive side, we don't have spring for that age group, so U15 and up don't play in the spring in our club because of the high school season. They'll start out immediately after the high school. In fact, their first tournament is the Dakota Alliance tournament here in June. So, we give them a break while they're playing high school, and the rest of our programs, the academy program right through U14, play in the spring. So.
Okay. And now you guys are from Spencer.
Correct.
How many teams do you have in Northwest Iowa football?
We have 7 teams in Northwest Iowa in our club with 1 U10 boys, then we have U10 girls, and then U12 and 14 girls, 18, 19 boys, and 18, 19 girls.
Oh, so you go up to the 19s as well?
Yes.
Yep. And how long have you had the program there in Spencer?
We're going on probably our 6th year.
Well, that's great.
6 years as a club, but we've actually been an organization for about 12 years and building up. We've always had competitive teams, but not an official competitive club.
So do you also have a rec side, or is there another organization that runs the rec side?
Yeah, we run the rec side through our club also. We have, depending on the season, between 450 and 600 kids playing on the rec side. So very, very good program.
Well, that's great. Do you have any idea how many, I'm not sure the population of Spencer, but what percentage of kids that are eligible age-wise to play soccer, do you have any idea how many of them are actually playing?
No, I couldn't answer that on a percentage. We have about 12,000 people in Spencer, but we also draw from about a 35-mile radius around Spencer of kids playing. So we have a very active organization. We
tend to have a lot of kids, and as a percentage in this part of the country, in the Midwest, if they're able to play, they usually are playing soccer, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They have started to choose the sport more and more, and it's gaining a lot of traction. I think how the U.S. has been playing in the World Cup and stuff, there's been a lot more activity and interest in our sport.
It has become the American sport, hasn't it?
Yes, I'd like to think so.
All right. What about on the competitive side? Do you guys have your players playing ODP? Are they participating in any of the other MRL activities?
We've had several players try out for the ODP. We've had a few successfully make teams and play. So that we do have kids. We have several kids. We put on an academy for college interested players for a 6-week program of different college coaches coming over and put on a session to see the kids play. And then we do have some kids come over here in the wintertime and participate with Dakota Alliance also.
Oh, that's really nice when you can have that cross-border and keep the kids as many opportunities in front of them as you can, right, Kurt?
Yes, it is. And as he mentioned here, with some of our kids or some of our boys we didn't have a team or enough kids playing. They about 4 or 5 came over to Dakota Alliance here and participated in the fall and the winter seasons.
They had their cleats, they will play.
That's a true story, you bet. They sure will.
All right, well, thanks a lot, coaches, for visiting with us at Soccer 605. Best of luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.